they gave him forward progress on that. Ugh. Oh, no crap, go for it. Otherwise, it's a weird punt. Snapped play action. Looking. Has a guy open on the left side. He has the 40 to the 35, 30, 25, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 23. He had a lot of room to. He was dancing around everything right there. Oof. Yeah. Nice little spin move. Another little move to stay in bounds. They try to push him out, and there's a timeout from Washington. There we go. I didn't switch over, did I? I did. Oh. I need to change these during the commercials. Alright. That's a bit annoying. Let's do the Commanders first. Apparently they're both together somewhere. Yeah, they're both together somewhere. Fun. I get to go find those then. Well, at least, yeah, they're both over there. Snapped, handed off up the middle. He's able to get 4, maybe 5 yards on that run. As he got wrapped up by everybody and their dog. Okay. And it's 2nd and 7 after that 3-yard run. Snapped. He's looking over the middle. He throws it off to the left side. He has a little bit of room to run down in the 20 to the 15, and he gets the first. Just barely gets the first. Let's see. Is that good enough? Yeah, that's good enough. And it is the 2nd quarter. That might actually just be the score at the end of this. Alright, snapped handed off out the left side, and he's crushed in the backfield. Nothing there. Sure. Oh. So. Alright. Snapped, handed off up the middle. 2nd and 14. He's up to the 10, and he's stuffed there. So he's about 3rd and like 8. After that. So we are. Oh. They're really they really need a touchdown here. That should be enough to keep the Commanders at bay for a while. Alright, it is snapped. He's looking over the center, and he's pressured. He's forced out of the pocket. He's almost sacked. Throws it at the defender to get a free pass. I mean, that's clearly a throw. Yeah. That was definitely a pass. An incomplete pass. He was also leading with his head, which is a very dangerous thing. Yeah, that was very dangerous. Snapped it its way, it is good. Straight down the center. Really needed a touchdown there. But they get a settle for a field goal. Alright, and during the breaks, we can do this. Really? Where is it? It's right there. Let's go. And we get to play our little running back. That's part of a 7-3 team that just got the starting position. As he's been doing relatively well for the positions he was in. Alright. And nice, I should get a lot of playtime here. Alright. Not a lot there. This is gonna be ugly. Ugh. And he was left out in the open. Inside? Yeah. This should be fun. Ah, come on, man. Let's do a smash and just get it out there. Hopefully they're not blitzing. Block lost? Are you kidding me? That was a great play. He came off free, right up the center. Come on, man. I mean, any little look at that and you see the guy came out free. I got him to the ground. Ugh. That's stupid. And I think I got taken out of the game. Oh my god, are we gonna tie again? Did we tie again? I think we tied again. Are you joking? Oh my god, I swear. I need to... Yeah, we tied again. Alright, the kickoff is back. And he's able to get up to the 20-yard line on that return. Alright. Very quick snap the pass. And that's probably how you're supposed to beat the Denver Broncos. But the Commanders aren't good enough to do that right now with Mariota. But I mean, that's how you're gonna get Mariota into the set game. And snapped, handed off up the left side. He has a little bit of a hole. He spins, and he's able to get 5-6 yards on that run. That was okay. He almost broke free from that. That's good stats for a rookie. Except for the average is pretty bad. But you're playing on the Commanders right now. Snapped, handed off up the middle. He gets the first down to the 40, 45, close to the 50, and right around the 47. There's seems to be a little bit of scrum afterwards. Yeah, just a nice little cut and free first down. Alright, first and 10, snapped, play action. Guy comes free, sacked, and fumbled. And it's recovered by Washington at the 40. One of the linemen, or one of the tight ends was right there to pick it up, thankfully. Otherwise, that would have been lost. Yeah, just... Oh, he threw it. That was a bad, that was a very bad decision. Almost lost the ball there on another turnover. 2nd and 17 after that mistake. Snapped, looking over the center, and it's buffering. And he caught it right around the 44-yard line. Wow. It's a 3rd and about 10. 3rd and 12. I'll have to see what they can do here. 3rd and 12. And it is... Okay. Snapped. He's looking. He's running. He has the first, and he's able to get it out of bounds at the 46-yard line of Denver. They somehow got that 3rd and long. Alright, 1st and 10, handed off our run option, and he's sacked at the 45-yard line of Denver. Oof. Alright, 2nd and 11. And are we going to snap it? Yeah, we're going to snap it. He's looking over the center. He has the guy open down to the 25, 23-yard line. Yeah, and this is why they needed a touchdown, as Washington seems to be getting its groove. Back in order. That could have been really nasty. Alright, snapped, handed off up the middle, and he gets about a yard. He didn't really get much there. And let's go over these as well. Scores. So, 2nd and 9. And they're about to snap. It's motions. And snap. He's looking over the center. He has a guy open. He's able to get the first and more. Broke the tackle. All the way down to the 10-yard line. Raiders get stuck there still. Bengals won, so they get out of bottom tier. Cowboys are looking really good, so I'm gonna put them up in the middle. Still suspect of that defense, though. But that's way better. And I think that's pretty good still. I'm gonna keep it here because I still don't trust the offense, and that's the reason why. 1 week they look like that, the next week they put up 5 points. They're lucky. All right, 1st and 10. Snapped in Wildcat and illegal formation on the offense. Chargers get to stay where they're at. Raiders get to stay where they're at. Steelers aren't gonna fall to there. They're about to fall into the they're gonna fall into average team level. Bills did really nice. Seahawks blew them out. And do they have the record? Yeah, they do have the record to move up to the best in the league. Yeah, Buccaneers got lucky there. They can stay there. Alright, so it's second and goal. Oh, 1st and 15. Yeah. After that illegal formation. Yeah. You could tell right away that it was an illegal formation. Niners, Browns, that's obvious. They can stay there. Yeah, I'll keep them there because of their injuries. 1st and 15. They can still get the first down. He runs up the middle and he's sacked. He took the run option on that one and ran right into the defender. Right into his face. No worrying there. Alright, Jags, yeah. Hey, where are the Jags? They're up here. They're great, but inconsistent. Colts are gonna fall off. Especially with that injury that Daniel Jones has. So, Saints, Dolphins are making a run for it. They got blown out, so they get this play in a should not be on field tier. That's it? He got it flagged for pulling somebody off the file, so they get a 1st and goal. That was pretty minor there. Very, very minor. The Jets beat the Falcons. And Jets get to go to the top. And everybody else should be fine. The Rams do get taken down a little bit. I think the Patriots are bye. No, they play tomorrow. Just hand it off up the middle. Touchdown. Commanders. That's kind of expected. Alright. There we go. You kind of knew that was coming and why they needed the touchdown during that last drive. Alright. It's tied right now. Hopefully they can get a miss and get this all even out straight down the middle. So no. So it's going to be a I'll tie it out. Commanders with the lead. Fix that. There we go. Hopefully it stays this time. Alright, we're gonna go back to our little running back. As the Bengals tied again for no reason. And they didn't even throw me back in the game. Which is super annoying. I at least won't mess it up that badly. Alright. Yeah, just give me a good run play. Oh, they turned the ball over. That's annoying. And there wasn't anything there. Let's do a toss. Usually do better on those. And that's the end of the first half, or first quarter. We're down to the 2-minute warning. Cool. What is this nonsense? Come on, man. Let's do a stick. That way at least can at least be a target this time. And touchdown. Oh, he broke it up. So it's 4th and 8. Come on, man. At least this time don't skip out on me for the entire game. No, they're gonna do it again. Are you joking? That's because they blew us out. Good job. Good impression. I only got 3 plays. Come on, man. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah, they're talking about how they piling on the felony was utter garbage. Ugh. And it is away. It's taken at the 10-yard line, and he's immediately he broke a couple tackles. He's up to the 36-yard line on that return. And they're about to go to the 2-minute warning here after this play. They at least need a field goal off. Snapped looking over the left side. He has a guy open, and he's wrapped up by 2 guys right around the 43-yard line. So it's going to be 2nd and 3. Pretty sure. Yeah, 2nd and 3. Yeah. And there's the 2-minute warning. So we get to go back to our little guy. No. Ooh. Yes, I'm going to skip that. I always skip the training. Alright. It's going to be, hopefully they don't screw me over again. Like they have been doing. Alright. Alright. Give me the ball. Oh, come on. What's that blocking? The guy instantly got ran over. That is so annoying. What am I supposed to do? The guy got ran. Flip over. There we go. Nice. Just get me to the outside, apparently. Oh, come on, man. What's this blocking? That's the, second time in a row they got ran over. Are you kidding? You gonna fall to that? Alright. Oh, come on. Don't send me out like that. I'm useless out there. Come on, man. How was that poor route running? The route was already poor because you had me going out of bounds. There we go. Yeah, I should have been able to stay on my feet on that one. Let's do a toss. That looks like it's gonna end well. Oof. Let's go. It's lost a bunch of yards on that one. There we go. Touchdown. Alright. 2nd and 3. Snapped. He's looking over the... And it's dropped. So it's 3rd and 3. He had the first down as well. Just kind of sucky. Yeah, he had her. He had her. Just a nice little drop to give Washington a chance. Oof. They haven't been very good at 3rd downs. Snapped. He's looking. He has a guy with the center, and he's able to catch it and get up to the 48-yard line for the first down. So they're getting back up to the line. And it is snapped. He's looking. He's pressured. He has to throw it away. So it's thrown incomplete over the center to the running back. I think that was. Yep. Just missed him. But somebody had his arm, so well, he's lucky to have gotten it away. Snapped, looking over the center. He has a guy open, and he gets the first. Nice. Yep, and a nice little pass and run there. So it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Snapped. He's looking over the center. He has a guy down to the 30, down to the 32. And they got a first as well. Looks like they're getting some rhythm going. They do only have 1 timeout left. And I don't remember who received. Snapped. Guy over the center. He's down to the 20 to the 18-yard line. So it's 2nd and 4. A lot of short passes right now. Yeah. Nice little space right there. And somebody took a timeout. I hope it wasn't the Washington Commanders or the Denver Broncos, because neither of those make any sense. Oh, why did they use their timeout there? Come on, man. Ugh, just get up to the line and spike it. You guys aren't throwing it far enough down the field. Yeah, that's not how you do that stuff. Alright. 2nd and 3. It snapped. He's looking. There's a guy open on the sideline, and he's caught it. Is he able to get out of bounds at the 10-yard line? You kind of need that timeout for when something goes wrong. Now something can go wrong. When the go to what a half, I'll go through the next week's games. Who I think's gonna win? Who I think I'm gonna lose? Snapped. He's looking, throws it off to the sidelines, and are they gonna say he's in bounds? Okay, they did say he was able to get out of bounds for no gain. Like, come on, man. Go for the end zone. Why are we not going for the end zone here? You're at the 11-yard line. There should be end zone shots happening. So, what are we doing? Alright, 2nd and 10. Snapped. Are they going to go for an end zone shot? No. They are. Touchdown. He got the diving touchdown throw there. Now, are they going to go for 2? Because you might want to go for 2 here. They are not. They are going for the single. Nice little... Ooh, he just barely got that off. He was almost down by contact. Almost. And it's straight down the center, so it's good. Wow, that was a really good throw, considering the circumstances. Alrighty. Now we back to our little running back. Cross line of sight, left blocker. Nice. Got a bunch of good stuff out of that. So, are they gonna let me run the ball again? No, they are not. You said that you were upgrading me to a starter, and then you don't use me. Come on, man. Ugh. Where's the finish game button? Jeez, man. Come on, man. Advancing. I'll go see what skills I can upgrade. I have 13. Catching. Spin move. I really want to break tackle. It's not that expensive. Going X Factor. Backfield mismatch. Ability, key and joystick. Second wind. Do you want to shake it off? Second wind. And human joystick. There we go. Anything else? Then spin move. Juke is what I use the most. That's 16. There we go. Alright. So you can upgrade to that. And we are ready to go. And here's the kickoff. And turn from the back of the end zone to the 30. Breaks a tackle to the 35, and he's stuffed there, and the ball came loose. There's a fumble. If the Broncos have it here, that is massive. Oh boy. This could be big if Denver hasn't. Washington does have it. Nice. That was that a fumble? Yes, that was indeed a fumble. Come on, man. Come on, man. Why are we doing that? You little. So they let the clock run out to the third quarter into halftime. Good job. At least fumbled to give them something to do. That was a waste. That was a waste of a drive. Alright. I'll go in and do the picks for next week. Well, alright, next week's picks. Cowboys, Lions. I think the Lions have this one. I have the Lions winning that. Seahawks winning that. I have the Bills. I have the Browns. I have the Vikings. Probably. I'll decide this one at the end. I have the Dolphins. I have the Buccaneers. I have the Jaguars. I have the Ravens. Broncos. Hopefully it's not as ugly as last time. That's going to be a brutal one. I'm going to have that one as a tie. The Rams. I think the Chiefs have that one. We'll have to see. And I have the Chargers winning that. This one is going to be brutal. Why is there such a wide spread? -6? It is at Lambeau, but Packers don't have much of a run game right now. And the Bears literally ran for multiple 100-yard rushers last game. But the Packers defense should be more up to it. Let's do a wheel spin. Wheel of random. All right, who's gonna win? The Bears are apparently gonna win. So the Bears winning that. Any others that I had? Yeah, that was about it. All right, and now we can go player running back. Oop, wrong one. I need to go back one to the Broncos game. The box score is horrific this game. Again, another horrendous Buffalo Broncos game. Alright. Oh, we're in overtime, and we're gonna have another tie, apparently. Jeez. Let's try getting another tie, just to screw everybody over. Right over the center. Another mesh. So they can throw me the dang ball. But it's keeps throwing it over the middle. We're gonna keep doing this until you throw me the ball. Jeez. There we go. I could do a stick. And what are we doing? Why are you screening it? This is a really bad idea. I think I should drop this. Jeez, man. Jeez. Let's do a stretch, since I'm pretty sure they just want to get into field goal range. I think I got it. Are you kidding me? I thought I got that first down. I should have got that first down. What are you talking about? Okay. Apparently the game's glitching. Because that was most definitely the first down. Did we tie again? Or did we at least lose this time? We in fact tied for a third time. Holy crap, man. Are you joking? Oh my god. This game. We're breaking it right now. Absolutely breaking it. Oof. Alright. Hopefully we have better luck this time. Hope we don't get thrown in that stupid scenario. Let's do a stretch if we can. And looks like everybody's picked up. Except for that guy who... Oh my god. And it froze. Okay. Ugh. Come on. Ugh. Let's do a PA strike. Alright, let's go. Oh, really? We threw it threw it that short? Ugh. Pittsburgh's about to no longer be in the playoff hunt. You know, I've already gone through all the tier list stuff. Alright. Let's go. Come on. And at least get some blocking. There we go. Spun out of that one, but didn't go anywhere. Let's see what it's like up the middle. And new half. Do like the stretch. And they do it the opposite side. Cool. I think everybody's accounted for it. There we go. Let's try an inside. You know, the Packers' favorite play. Ah, come on, man. Let's do a screen, that way I can at least get a reception. There we go. Broke off a good one. Oof. And snapped. And was able to get a good little run there. Let's do a dive. Oh. It's 2nd and 5. Never mind, shouldn't have done the dive there. But almost got there. Inside, yeah. Try it again. Oh, there, you got it loaded up on the left side. There we go, straight up the middle for the first. Getting some good rhythm going. Maybe not the yards I want, but that's mostly due to that one broken play. Why are we doing a dive on a 2nd and 14? Oh, what? He just fell right over. What was that nonsense? Okay, you're having me right out on the sidelines, apparently. Nice. And I got a block win. Nice. How was that poor route running? That was an almost perfect route running. That's not that big of a deal since it's 2-minute warning. Alright. Snapped. Touchdown. There we go. That's a good drive. Let's see if I can get the ball again. Or if they're just gonna, you know, forget about me again. Yeah, looks like they're gonna forget about me again. Are you joking? Okay, I was about to say, please don't go to overtime again. We can't afford another tie. 3 is outrageous. I wonder if there's a kicker to hit one. That would be funny. Advancing. Oop. There we go. I guess we'll just go straight into the game. Alright. There we go. Just holding, hopefully they give me the ball. At least give me a chance or something. Instead of just playing me in the second quarter. That's outrageous. How am I supposed to get 5 touchdowns if I'm not playing at all? What is going on? I was bouncing all over the place. I was trying to get through that hole, but it's like I was being held back and stuff. Alright, routes crossed. That's not on me, that's on the quarterback throwing it to the wrong guy. I don't know why he threw it there, but he did. Oh, they sent me back in? What is this nonsense? They've been leaving me out to dry recently. Alright. Ended her off up the middle. Oof. Not able to do anything. Did I lose yards? I think so. There we go, second level. Broke the tackle. And got the first. Alright. So. Oh, their kickoff's starting. And it's taken at the 10 to the 20 to the 25. He broke a tackle. And he gets swallowed up at the 28, 27 yard line. Alright. So. Halftime ended, and there we go. Well, since they're wasting their time, gonna finish this off with a touchdown. Alright. So, first and 10. Snapped, handed off up the right side. He has a little bit of room to run. He gets about 5, maybe 6 yards on that run. And so why am I being limited so badly right now? Alright, second and 4. And handed off, play action. Looking over the center, he has a guy open to the 50. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 46, 47 of the Broncos. They're doing pretty well there. And yeah, they did that really quickly. Alright, first and 10, snapped, he's looking, he's being pressured, got picked up by the running back, he's down to the 40 to the 35, but there's a flag on the play. Oof, that's coming back. I think that's a hold on the offense. Oh, offsides. So it's a non-factor. Not really something you want to do there, but thankfully the guy got the first, so it's declined. Alright, first and 10 from the 36. Snapped. Run option. Mariota takes it down to the 30 to the 25 to the 20, and he's out of bounds. And looks like he's slow to get up. Well, he was a little slow to get up, but I think he's fine. Nice. And yeah. So 1st and 10 from the 18. 17. Snapped, handed off up the middle. It's stuffed at the line, and he's lucky to get to the line of scrimmage. There wasn't a lot of blocking there. Feels kind of familiar. All right. Oof. Look at that. Look at that lineup. Titans, Raiders, Falcons. All in the span of like 10 years. Alright, snapped play action. It's off to the right side, and he's not able to get to the line of scrimmage. Oof. Alright, so it's 3rd and 9. They really got into a little bit of a mess there by not gaining a single yard on those last 2 plays. Oof. So 3rd and 9's coming up. And snapped. He's looking over the center. He has a guy open, but I don't know if he caught that or not. It looked like it may have hit the ground there. We'll have to check the replay, but if he caught it, that's a really good play. Oof. I think he did catch that. Alright, 1st and goal. So he did catch that. So they're in the Wildcat again and sacked. Yeah, that was taken care of in the backfield. Just completely stuffed in the backfield. Just nothing there. So 2nd and goal from the 5. After that sack. Overthrown. Incomplete. Almost had him there. On that touchdown attempt. What is this nonsense? Yeah, he had him bounced off his hands. Alright. 3rd and goal. This is a big 3rd and goal as well. It is... there's a false start there, but they didn't call it. And a beautiful one-handed grab. Nice. He went up there and grabbed it. Problem is, I think there was some false start on that play. That was really awesome. Nice. Just one-handed grab there. That's reminiscent of the some of the better one-handed grabs. Snapped, it's down, it's good. So they just get the extra point there. Yeah, and that was a really nice catch. Are we going to do something? Alright. That was annoying. Let's see if we can get her all in there for the game. Should those be ending in like the next 10 minutes? Or next hour and a half or something? Yeah, they're about to end. It's kind of weird to have your commercial running at that point. Oof. Really? Ouch. Man, ouch. What is this nonsense? Come on. We can go for that. I mean, we should, but... Oh, that's my fault. You guys wanted the screen on that play. For no reason. I'm lucky to have gotten that much. Alright. Ooh, first and 10 from like... Oh, they turned it over. There we go. Straight up. Oh, wasn't able to punch it in. Let's see if we can get him a touchdown here. Oh, he actually handed it off. I thought he was going to take it. Yeah, and that's what it's reminiscent of. Let's just hope he doesn't have the same career. Yeah, well, let's just hope he doesn't end up with that same career. Where he's out of the league. Alright, looks like we're coming back to the game. See if Bodniks can get this offense flowing properly. Because this game should not be this close. Ouch. Alright. What a dart that one was. Oh my god, we actually made it to the wild card. What is this nonsense? Hopefully we don't tie the wild card. Are you joking? Snapped pitch to the left. He doesn't have a lot of room. He's able to get 2 yards miraculously as he fell backwards onto it. They got lucky with that one. Oof. Well, let's do that. Yeah, that was a really nice catch in traffic. Nice little one-hander. So it's 2nd and 8. He's rolling right. He's looking. Fires it. Oh, it's dropped by the receiver. He had the first down as well. What is this? So it's 3rd and 8 after that drop. Nice. Alright. There. Alright, are we gonna snap it or not? 3, 2, 1. They got it off just in the nick of time. He's running. He's got the first down to the 40, and he goes down at the 40. A little bit of a... He had to run it there, as he's being pressured almost immediately. All right. Nice. Let's see. 1st and 10 from the 41. Nice. And he's pushed out of bounds right at the first down marker after that little screen. Oh. 2nd and 1. Yeah. So let's see if they can do this. They are lining up. Mims. And their trick play. It's dropped. All that for a drop. Jeez. Multiple laterals back. Ugh. Should have been a lot more than that. That was a giant waste of time. Jeez, man. Jeez. All right, 3rd and 1. Are they gonna run it here? Because they probably should have ran it there on that last play. Nice. That snapped. He's looking, scrambling, throws it across the center, and there's a flag. So this could be a big loss. If that could be a big one if it's the holding that I think it is, or the ineligible man downfield. All right. Yeah, it was. That's declined. Yeah, there's the holding. There's the holding. Another overtime. Jeez, man. It's 4. 4 of them in one season. Jeez, man. Jeez. 4 overtimes. All right, 3rd and 10. After the holding call. Snapped. He's looking, pressured. Throws it deep, finally. And he has a guy wide open down to the 30 of the commander's side. That was a nice big play. Nice 30-yard pass. Yeah, nice little 30-yarder right there. I don't know how he got that open. Nice. And it's thrown to the left side for a short gain. There wasn't a lot there. I'll put over the stats here soon. Oof. Let's try this one more time. 2nd and 6. And it's handed off up the middle to the left. And he's tackled behind the line. Alrighty, let's go through the stats here. Time of possession is entirely on the commander's side. Damn. And this is with this super long drive. So it's 3rd and 5. Black scores. Time's running out. Snapped. He's looking over the center to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Ooh, almost got the touchdown on that one. Down to the 4-yard line. Oof, nice little catch there. Catch and run. Nah, he didn't. He didn't make enough contact for it to be a pick. Yeah. If you have to run around somebody, that's just having you. That's just you having to run around somebody. Not very good. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what the stats look like. Snapped, handed off up the middle, and touchdown. Ooh, that's gonna be close. It might be just short. Yeah, 2nd and goal from the 1-inch line, basically. Nice little drive. 10 plays, 70 yards so far. Just short. Alright, 2nd and goal. Snapped, handed off up the left side, and that's the touchdown there. Are they going to go for 2 here, though? Oh. Let's hope so, because I don't think they can afford that. That's a little run. Ooh, there may have been a little bit of a false start there. It was slight, but they're not gonna call it. They are gonna go for. They are gonna go for the 1, and it's straight down the middle. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go do something really quick. Alrighty, I'm back. we go. Oh, and there's the man. Oh, right as they come back. They're oof. What was that? All right. And they're kicking it off, and it is away. Okay. It's taken at the 5. And he's taken down at the... Okay. 35, I think it is. 30. Alright. Come on. Alright. So we're back. Time for the Gamecast. Pretty sure it was like the 30 something. It was a 31. It's where they took the ball out to on that kick return. And it's a little halfback screen, and he's tackled for a loss of about a half yard. Oof. And they are letting time just run. 2nd and 10 from the 31. And it's play clock's running out. 4, 3, and it's away. Passed over the center. He has a guy, and he catches it. What happened there? And it's 1st and 10 from the 42, I think it was. 43. No, it's the 45. They did give him all that yardage. Holy crap. And it snapped, handed off up the left side. He has a little bit of room to run, breaks the tackle. He was able to get out a good 6-yard run on that play after being stuffed in the backfield. Ooh. Inside zone. 2nd and 5 from the 50. No, yeah, from the 50. Alright. There's motion, snapped, handed off up the middle. He's stuffed at the line. Maybe gets a yard if they're lucky. So 3rd down and 4. And there's an injury to a Bronco. Who is that? Didn't get the name on that. Gonna have to check really quick. It was... Didn't see the number, so I can't. D. Jones was injured on the play. Alright. Why are we running it, my guy? If we're just running the ball to run the ball. That's probably it for me there. Because now they're gonna have to pass. Okay, apparently this is the time they want to actually throw me in. Oh, let's just do some running. See if we can't get some rhythm. Alright. Come on, man. Let's do a screen just to give me some yardage. There we go. Some good running there. Some good good distance on that one. Did find the hole. A duo would be really nice if I can get that. Ooh, and it looks like well, that's the direction to go. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, blocking's been horrendous. I guess it is the Bengals, so not really that surprised. I mean, I just needed to get the catch there because they snuffed that one out right away. Oh, that's... nice. Oh, they were both 13s. That's even better. Alright. That game's back on 3rd and 4. And... are we gonna snap it? It's snapped. Oh, they blow the play dead with the false start, I think. Yep. There we go. Let's do a halfback week. Let's go. I got patient there and let her develop. Alright. Snapped. 3rd and 9. Snapped. It's across the middle. Overthrown. Threw up a duck there after being hit. They're unlucky that wasn't intercepted. That looked like more like an arm punt than anything. That was a really, really bad pass. And 4th and 9 from the 45. Snapped. It's away. And it's short. And it's gonna lie dead at the 14-yard line. Oof. Need the touchdown here on this one. And we go to the 4th quarter. There we go. Yep. Oh, it's not the 4th quarter just yet. Don't know why they really want the head revenue right now, apparently. Come on, man. Let's try another one. Should be able to run it down their throats. Maybe not if they're in that formation. Wasn't able to break to the outside. PA, yeah. By the way, there's an extra protector. Defender, or blocker. And touchdown shot. It's no good. How are we not going for it there? It's fourth. Jesus, man. Really? This is the playoffs. Oh my god, they gotta stop. Immediately gotta stop. What the... What are the Titans doing to allow that? Oh, come on, man. Let's do a corner, and then we can do a pass if I can get some yardage. Oh, come on. Hopefully I can get this one. There we go. Are we not going to go for it? It's 4th and 3. Are you joking? What is this team? How are we not going for it there? This is the wild card. You're trying to win, not just giving up. All right, the game's back on. So it's 1st and 10. Snapped. Handed off up the middle. Stuffed immediately. Oof. No. And skills. 4. Alright. Alright. Don't have an X Factor just yet. Alright. They're probably just going to let her run out to the 4th quarter. Snapped. Looking. Forced out of the pocket. And throws it across. And he has this guy open at the 32-yard line. 31. For a 1st down. And we are going to the 4th quarter. Alright, do that. And yeah, I can't believe they pulled that crap. You're not going for it on 4th and 3 in the wild card round. Ugh, so annoying. Oh, there it is. Alright. And are we gonna advance to the off season or not? I think I already have, considering the lack of playtime I've had. My stats last year were relatively good for the amount of time I had. I'll have to go back and check it. Man, it's in a loading screen. All right. No. Let's see my stats. Career. Rushing. Burrow chase. What? Alright, 1st and 10. Snapped. I threw for a yard on the right side. He wasn't able to get much. Not a lot there. Depth chart? I don't want the depth chart. I want the stats. Okay. Alright, 2nd and 8 from the 32. And it snapped. He's looking over the center. He has a guy open. He throws it behind him. And he drops it. That was an ugly pass. A very ugly pass for Nah. Yeah. So it's 3rd and 8. And they're lined up. And snapped. He's pressured. He throws it away and it throws an interception. An ugly, ugly interception. Wow. That was horrific. Absolutely horrific. Holy crap. Just nothing. What is he doing? There better have been a guy behind that. That was horrendous. That was absolutely... Yeah, there was a guy behind him, but that's not a pass you make at any point as a professional quarterback. Ouch. Holy crap. Damn. Jeez. And Washington has a chance to flip this game on its head. Snapped, 1st and 10. It's passed over the center. He has a guy wide open all the way down to the 22-yard line for a nice gain of about 15. So, yeah, that was a major offensive mistake. And breathes life into Washington. And it snapped, play action, stumbles, and just throws up a duck that should have, and just throws it out of bounds. Jeez. Don't tell me they're gonna waste this. Just trips on himself. Ouch. So, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Snapped, play action, throws it to the left side immediately, and he's tackled for about 2 yards. And I think there's an injury on the play from the defender that tackled him. He came up quite sore. Leeds NFL has 3rd down. Nice. And Washington's been very efficient on 3rd downs this game. Alright, 3rd and 8. Snaps. Looking for the end zone. And nope, nothing. Then there's no flag. Good. That was just some good defense as he overthrew him. Let's go. 13 seconds. Alright. Just completely overthrew the guy. Damn. And let's see, do they get it? Are they gonna get a delay the game penalty? They do in fact get it. So it's 17 to 20. There we go. And commercial break. Okay then. Ugh. That's so annoying. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that just to get ourselves into the game. Oop, what was that? It's loading.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Yeah. Holy crap, man. Let's go. What is this display? Alright. Need a bunch of large gains and a touchdown. In a marquee game. Apparently. Alright, 1st and 10. There we go. Almost broke it. Nice. Fun. Oop. Some of that. I was able to get something on that. I'm gonna have to go back and check that. Alright. 2nd and 9. And they're back to the game. Oof. Let's do that. Probably shouldn't be doing it right into the teeth, but we'll see how that goes. As long as people decide to block. Are we set? There we go. Second, I forgot it. Alright, here's the kickoff. And it is away. Down to the 10, 20, 25, and he's tackled just short of the 30. And another hurt referee. Another hurt one. There's obviously something wrong with the fields if you're even having your refs hurt right now. It's such a wide margin. Snapped, handed off, play action. It's a wide receiver screen. He's tackled just for about 3 yards. Nice. So, oof, they did not pick up that guy one bit. All right, 2nd and 8 from the 31. Oof. And there's an injury. There we go. Snapped, looking. Ooh, almost picked off again, but he's tackled short by about 3 yards. Let's see what they can do here. Oof. And what was that flying off? Oh, this should be a big 3rd down. Big old 3rd down. 3rd and 3. Should be a play action. Nope. And he's being rushed. He's sacked for a massive loss down back at the 30. So it's 4th and 10. Ouch. You can't do that right now. And this is why I don't like the Broncos. Their offense just sits and meanders all the damn time. Okay. Yeah, 4th and 9. Oof. And are you gonna kick it? It's alright, it's away. Almost blocked. It's down to the 25. Oof. Ugh, that was an ugly drive for Denver. They really needed a touchdown there. If you don't get the touchdown there, you might as well just give up there. Nice. All right. Commercial. Holy crap. All right. So, oh my gosh. A fullback dive? Really? There we go. Might have been some bad blocking there, but kind of wanted to give them some yardage. Okay, because we're just doing a bench. Oh, that's because we need the yardage to just, you know, get some points on the board. I like the mesh spot. I can usually mess with that route to give it some good stuff. Had to go across like that. Probably should have got it out. Let's just take a timeout just to be certain. Alright. Hopefully I can get out of bounds this time. And straight over the center. Doesn't matter. How much time do I have on that timer? Nothing. A handoff up the middle for a very little gain. I think that was like a yard or two. All right, it's third down. See what they can do here. We're back in the game. Okay. I thought I turned you off. 3rd and 2. A very big 3rd and 2. It is snapped. Looking, pressure, and he throws it, and there might be a flag on that one. Nope, there is not. There was a lot of contact there. What? Yeah, there was a lot of play fighting there. Okay, so it was mostly on the offense. On that one. On the quarterback. Or the wide receiver. And they're punting. Holy wow. Fair caught at the 20-yard line. It's the 3rd time I've had to push stop. It's kind of annoying. As that shouldn't be happening. Damn. Really? That's a great little for more yards than there's ever been rushed before. Okay. Poor route running. That was perfectly fine. Oh, do a halfback stretch. There we go. At the corner. Two dives, really? As they load the box up. Nice. Oh, almost broke free. See if we can't get the touchdown here. Oh, come on, really? And another injury. They're absolutely loading this stuff up. Almost. Inside zone split should do. Alright. Come on, snap it. Touchdown. All right, back to the game. Hand it off up the middle. He's got 5, 6, 10, 15 yards on that run. Big ol' run on first down. That was a nice little run. First and 10 from the 34. Snapped, play action. Oof. And pressure is all up in his face, and he throws it away. Okay. Oof. There's nothing there. He's lucky to have gotten that off. Yeah, it is. Second 10, hand it off up the middle. He breaks right. He's still on his feet, and he's able to get 2 yards on a dead play. Nice. It's 3rd and 8. The MVP of the game, the refs, are back on the field. 3rd and 8. Snapped. Looking. Pressure all up in his face. Throws it short. He gets the first. Down to the 47-yard line. Come on, man. Alright. 1st and 10 from the 47. Motion. Hand it off up the middle. Stuffed in the backfield for a loss. There was negative yards there. Oof. Alright. Oh, they didn't give him a loss there. Looking, scrambling, throws it into the ground. Again. I've been doing that quite a bit. Just chuck it into the ground. There we go. It's 3rd and 10. Throw it off to the right side. He's able to get 5, maybe 6 yards on that play. So it should be 4th and 4. Nice. So here's the kick. Oh, they're running the clock down quite a bit. Here's the kick. It's down to at the 1-yard line. Oh, they touch. Down at the 1. So they're going to have to go 99 yards for the touchdown. Oof. I think it crossed the plane, though. Oh. Touchback. Because he crossed the plane. Just ran. His foot was on the line. That's annoying. That was such a good punt as well. Such a good play. Can't. Well, that was super annoying. Wait, did I think the Browns got absolutely annihilated, didn't they? That's right. Oh my god, what is this nonsense? He didn't even play that bad. He somehow did better than Purdy in terms of accuracy. So how did they lose so badly? There weren't a bunch of turnovers. Oh, fumbles. That's how they won. Jeez. Who was responsible for those? Let's go check. Three fumbles, 4 fumbles. Jeez, no wonder they lost. Doesn't matter what he does. Yeah. Oh, wrong tab. Yeah, no wonder they lost. Wrong game. Oh well. That's fine. So 1st and 10. Play action, rolls, throws over to the right side. He has a guy open, and he's able to get out of bounds as well. Lots of fighting going on over there. 1st and 10 from the 36, handed off up the middle, and nothing. Oof. Absolutely nothing. Second and 9. Snapped. Play action. He's being rushed right away, and he gets sacked. He was never touched. And he's able to get 6 yards on that run. I don't think he was ever down by contact. Yeah. Uh, is there a challenge? Might as well. Because that's a big, big shift. Doesn't actually look like it. There's the leg trip. So he was down by contact. Yeah, and there it is. That's a big shift. So it's 3rd and 21. Ouch. You have to punt it if you don't get it here. Oof. So 3rd and 21. Are they going to be able to get this? Pressure and throws deep. Deep downfield. He has a guy wide open, and it's incomplete. He had him. The defender came in and knocked it out at the last second. At the last possible second. He had it. That might decide the game here. As they have to punt. Big Boomin kicked down to the 20, to the 25, and he's wrapped up just short of the 30. There we go. And there's commercial break. Apparently a very short commercial break, because by the time I got it on, it's already back. Man, that should be at least the first. Alright. They got lucky on that last one, Denver. Holy crap, man. Alright. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. And handed off up the middle and goes nowhere. Apparently they want to continue doing this. They're on a commercial break, apparently. So we're going to be doing this. And they get the first touchdown of this season. As well. Alright. First and 10. And a black screened. Fun. Oh, it didn't crash that time. Alright, we're back to game. And 2nd and 10 from the 29, snapped, play action, throws it off to the running back, and he's able to get 4, maybe 5 yards.
Here we go.
Oof. Okay. How's it poor route running when the guy's running the wrong direction? That's absurdity. Alright. 3rd and 4. And they're back at the line, resetting the play. And they have to call timeout. Because they weren't set. Alright. Hmm. 3rd and 4. And they're all set right now. And snapped. He's looking over the center. Throws another duck. Completely incomplete. He almost threw the same interception as he did last time. Almost the exact same one.
Big 13. Big 13.
And it is away. Immediately covered up after the catch on that punt. All right. Time's starting to run down. So let's see if they can actually do something here. All right, 1st and 10. All right, 2nd and 10. Ouch. And that was a little bit of pretty heavy play fighting right there. All right, 2nd and 10. snapped, looking, pressured. Is forced to run. He's gonna get the first down and get out at the 50-yard line. I think. All right. All right, first and 10 from the. Oh, that wasn't the 50. That was the 25. So 26-yard line. First and 10 throws over the. Ooh, the receiver was playing defense there. Not what you want to see. Not what you want to see. Oof. There we go. Alright. Second and 10. And snapped, looking deep downfield. Ooh, he had him, but just got overthrown. Ooh. Ouch. Alright, third and 10. And they need this. Poor route running. There was no route to be run. Alright. They letting that play clock get low. 1. Okay, I almost had double zeros there. Pass through the center, and he does not get the first down, but he's just short. Just short. So this will probably decide the game. They're gonna have to go for it. Oh boy. Hand it off up the middle, and he gets it. And he's up to the 38-yard line, so it's first and 10 for the Commanders. This is coming down to the wire. Big time. Let's go. The Broncos gonna be able to pull this one off? Is the main question. Oof. Let's go. And we're back to the game. Apparently he's a little bit angry at somebody. As we need to get downfield and some yardage. Oof. Apparently he's feeling pressure. Let's do a mesh. Oh, that's why. Nice! Big block win, big block win. Holy crap. It's huge. God, that was almost pass interference. With how early I got to that one. Almost got in. Let's just do a dive. Right up the middle. Show him who's boss. Ouch. Nice. Ooh, that's not good. Come on. Gonna do it again. We're gonna go for it 4 times, my guy. Ah. Just spacing. Oh. I thought we were doing a pass play there. And straight up the middle for a touchdown. Let's go. And we're back to the game. 1st and 10. Thrown over the center, and he's down at the 50. That was a very quick play there. Let's go. Snap. Oh, and it's blown dead right as it started. False start. But 10-second runoff. So they're starting to run out of time there. Oh, I was a huge influence in that game. There we go. Oh, they still have it, so they should be a lot higher. But oof, they never led the game at any point according to this. Even though they've had the lead twice. Ugh, 53%. That's the highest they got. Oof. Yes. What the hell was that penalty? What was that penalty? That's some rough ball right there. Is this a AI review? Oh, 130. Okay, what is going on? The refs are screwing this one up pretty badly. You're not gonna call that. And he's scrambling. He's hit as he throws, and it's completely away. So 2nd and 15. Oof. He slipped and that was it. And there's a flag on the play. Was that a roughing the passer play? I'm pretty sure it's roughing the passer. Yeah, it's roughing the passer. Okay. The refs are taking over the game, apparently. Because this is getting kind of annoying. Alright. What? Are they gonna call intentional grounding? What the hell? It's because his receiver slipped. Come on, man. That's a bull crap penalty. There was a receiver in the vicinity. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how the hell they thought that was intentional grounding. That's some utter nonsense. Dude, these refs are absolutely wearing Broncos jerseys right now. Okay, now there's more talking. Ugh. Dude, these refs need to get out of the game. Absolutely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. Alright, he's looking past deep, and it's tipped. He almost had it as well. That's the refs butting into a game that they have no business butting into. Oof, that's a good defensive play. All right. Looking pressured. Ooh, he's hit there. Throws it to the sidelines, and he's caught it, and it's he's out at the 38. Now, do you do a field goal or do you go for the first down? I think you have to go for the field goal here. Unless you're going to try to get him off sides. And this is either going to end the game or cause... I guess it is a little far. Alright, 4th and 6. This decides the game. There might have been an offsides on that one. And it's thrown to the center, and it's caught at the 38. You're not all the way up there, my guy. Alright. Snap the thrown. He's caught it for the first. Down to the 20. Cool. Oof. Then there's a flag. Side, is this another offensive penalty? Because they saw that they were doing too well. Huh. Is there too many men on the field? They're going to decline that. Oof. Alright. Are they gonna... Denver might lose this at the rate Washington's going. They are not doing too hot right now. Boom. Snapped, yeah, passed, and there's another whistle. They resetting the clock as well. A lot of refs stuff happening right now. Yeah. All right. Snapped little wide receiver screen to the outside. What is going on? All right. Washington just took their final timeout for some reason. Don't know why they did that. This is a mess of a end of the game. They are struggle busing right now. Holy crap. And snapped. Oof. Alright. Let's see. If they get tackled and bounced, they're gonna have to just rush the kicking unit on. Alright, 2nd and 3. Snapped. Looking, pressured, and he throws it to the corner. There's nobody there. Not a soul was there. Well, no crap. The first one shouldn't have been grounding. Oof. It was just and now they know where to target. They're defenders. 3rd and 3. And snapped, running. He's forced in. I think he's still in. Oof. He got lucky there. I don't know why he, Okay. Oof. They're getting lucky right now. And 1st and 10. And they took a timeout. Oof. Yep. He almost messed that one up pretty royally. Yeah, that almost ended poorly. Alright. So, 1st and 10 from the 14. It snapped. Looking, goes for the end zone and it overthrows it. Oof. They're gonna have to kick it here. Are they gonna go for it again? One more time? Are you kidding me? If you get sacked here, it's over. You're gonna have to rush something. And that's where Denver excels at. Alright. I mean, you have to go for the end zone, otherwise, okay. Why even try that? You can always just do an onside kick. As, there won't be any time wasted, and we won't get the ball there. Alright, 3rd and 10, and they're gonna go for the kick here, and this decides the game. 32-yard field goal, and it is... Okay, they're really allowing that clock to run out. Oh, they got lucky. And it's good. So we have a tie game going to overtime. Hello. Let's see. I think I do. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Alright, mesh spot. Oof. Apparently I wasn't getting that on screen, which is annoying. Super, super annoying. End of regulation. Alrighty. First time I've had to use OT. Alrighty, there we go. Ah, there it is. Can you hurry up to the line, my guy? I'm gonna have to get this off pretty quickly here. And bat it at the line. Nice. Yeah. And Washington has won the toss in the... Alright. This should be fun. Did they accept the... Alright. Oof. They went for a big old shot there. So, overtime it is. Rare overtime. We shall see, we shall see. I wonder where that stuff is coming in from. Okay, are we gonna choose? No. Alright. Snuck my way out of that tackle. Jeez. Alright. Doing inside zone. Nice. If we can break that tackle. Come on. Let's do a fake sweep. Come on. Hurry up. Nice. Oh, did I fumble? Or did I toss it off? Oh, apparently I did something because we scored a touchdown. Yeah, I did fumble, but it was returned for a touchdown on our side. That makes about a nice little 10-inch snowfall. I think that was the other one just south, like at the 10. But oh well. Moody? Ooh. Ah, that's a name. Okay, come on, man. Alright. Game's about to restart. Fun. Oof. Had a little bit of a hole there that I tried to get through. And it's away. Oof. Tried to get outside. And it's returned to the 24. So, if they can do this nice and good, they should be able to take this as a victory. Nice. That was accurate. So I am able to do both at the same time, apparently. First and 10. And it is snapped. Play action. Looking deep. Throws it underneath. He's able to get up to the 30, 35. And there's a big old pile at the 35. So he wasn't able to get much beyond that. Alright. Oof. Alrighty. So, it is first and 10 from the 36 after that little run, little pass play. Snapped, looking, ooh, defender was free, he got blocked. Passes over to center, he got the first down to the 45 and just short of the 50. He, that's a little bit of room there. Oof. Yeah, he got lucky there. He caught him there. Should have been a disaster. First and 10 from the 47. Ooh. Somebody almost jumped off sides there. Pass to the center down to the 40. 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. And he's taken down right at the 10-yard line. They're looking for a touchdown right away. To end this game. Ooh. So first and 10 from. Oh, is that first? That's first and goal. First and goal. Oh, first and 10 it is, and marked him down at the 11. Catches at the 5, and he's wrapped up immediately for no additional gain. And ooh, second and 4. They can get the first down here, which is kind of annoying. Nice. So, there's motion, snapped, handed off, up the middle. He has the touchdown. Touchdown, Broncos. Let's go. $27. Do they do the crazy and go for a 2-point? No. You can't. Not in this type of overtime. He was barely touched going in. Oof. Alright, the kick his way, it's good. Straight down the center. So 27-20. Alrighty. And they're going to commercials. Let's see. Nice. How was that poor route running? There was nothing for me to do because he was looking too far downfield. Is that because that's solely due to that fumble return for a touchdown? It tossed. There it is. Second and 9. Let's see if we can get this. There we go. And I think I was able to keep it in. I think I maybe also got them first. The first was more important there. Ooh, there we go. Let's continue putting the pressure on. Right down their throats. Yep. There we go. And I'm running down their throats right there. Alright, here is the kickoff. It is away. And it's going to be touchback. So they get it out at the 35. Ooh, need 2 more yards for a 100-yard gain.
Here we go.
Ooh. Let's do that. So 1st and 10 from the 35. Big moment to prove themselves. And he's looking, throws over the center, has a guy wide open at the 45 of the Denver side. It's caught, and he's taken down. So 1st and 10 from the 45 of Denver. This, they're lining up right now. And somebody's coming off late. And they're set. Oh, the offsides on the defense right there. He's going deep, and he overthrows him. Ooh. I think there was an offsides on that one. He looked offsides. Alright. So, 2nd and 10. And snapped, looking pressured. He's forced out, he's forced to run. And he gets tackled at the 42-yard line. Oof. Let's go. Let's go. So it's 3rd and 6. Big for 3rd and 6. As they need the 1st down here. Let's go. So it is. Are you going to snap it? There's the snap. Looking. Center. Almost picked off. Ooh, he jumped the route. That would have. That was so close to ending the game. Ooh. That was so close. Oh, man. So close. Is it another drill or some shenanigans? 4th and 6. Potentially the final play of the game. Snapped, pressured, he's sacked. He's sacked. He throws it away. It's tipped, it's picked off. Denver wins. There's pass interference. So the game's still going. They better offset, or that's a big one for Washington. So do they get some good luck there? Yep, pass interference defense. Oh, you can see the smile on his face. Let's see. That's That's a ticky-tacky call. I don't like when that happens. Is it? Yeah, but I'm not too happy with that one. Just a little unhappy. So 1st and 10. And snapped play action. Oh, it does actually hand it off up the middle, down to the 30, to the 28. Down to the 28-yard line. Oof. They're getting very lucky here. Yeah. That should have ended the game. Snapped, handed up the middle. He's tackled for a massive loss for about 2 yards. A 2-yard loss there. That's something you can't have happen there. Oof. Let's all right. And really, 3rd and 4 at the 30, and it is snapped. Looking, pressure is in his face. He throws it, has a guy wide open, touchdown. So we're going to extra times apparently. Oh, holding offense. There's the refs. Holy. That better have actually been holding. That's not even holding. Oh, that was massive. That was another ticky-tacky call. Ouch. Alright. 3rd and 14. Snap. He's looking. He's going deep again. Got him beat. Another touchdown. Oh, just short. Just short. Oh, that was so close. So close. Snapped and it's up the middle and nothing. That's a lot of play fighting. He's just short. Oof. So close. Yeah. Yeah. What? They're not exhausted. There we go. Huge one. Alright, 1st and goal from the 2. And snapped, handed off up the middle, and he stuffed it in the backfield for a loss of 1. Nice. Nice. I think so. I think I have the chat overlaid wrong. Where is the chat? Yeah, there it is. That's why I'm not seeing it. Snapped. He's rolling right. Throws it to the end zone and incomplete. There we go. Yep. Alright. That was insanely close. Is that real time or is that a glitch? Because I know there's been a random glitches like that happening. Alright. Alright. 3rd and goal. Snapped. Pressure in his face immediately. Throws it to the end zone. Incomplete. He had him. He had him and he had him beat. Oof. Yeah. So, he had that one. That should have been a touchdown. And 4th and goal. Should be the game here. Barring a penalty. There we go. All right. They're on timeout right now. Problem is, this is a very important 4th down, as it decides the game. All right. All right. Are they gonna go to commercials? Because that's what it feels like. Is that a little bit of snowflake or something? No. And it is snapped, looking over the center, touchdown, Washington. So there's the touchdown finally. And comes down to the extra point, if they're gonna go for 2 or not. What was that? Oof, almost. Oh, they are going for 2, so this is for the win. All right, there's a timeout defense, Denver. Yeah. So this is big. Let's hope they, I hope they miss this, because I hate this rule. Because otherwise you're gonna force everybody to go for 2, just to have the game be competitive when it goes to overtime. Really hate that. That's a thing. All right. Here's the 2-point conversion. We'll decide the game. Snap motion. And here is the snap. They're blitzing. He's free. Blocked in. It's over. Denver wins. Denver wins. He blocked the pass in the backfield. Oof. That's why I'm glad about that. That's what the stupid rule. Oh. absolutely hate that rule where you have to do that. Oof. And Denver has won. So that was kind of funny. That is kind of funny for me that does not work, even though it's a crappy rule. Okay, then. Ooh. And the game is finally over. It is 11 p.m. Ouch. Absolute insanity. Huh. Alrighty. After that one. No crap, man. No crap. They got lucky on that one. Be winding it down here with some weather coverage of this nor'easter that's going to be coming through the northeast. You have this, and then this big old nor'easter comes in with a bunch of snow. Not too bad though. Do a 2 to 4 through this area. 2 to 6, and then this area is the 4 to 9. 4 to 10. I'll do 5 to 10 right in here. And then it's just mostly rain everywhere else. Yeah, just some rain. A little bit of extra over here. Let's go check long range. Let's see the winter 10 to 1. I'm gonna have to do some work on that one. That's gonna be a little bit of a nasty one. Let's check the rest of the United States. That one doesn't have not a lot of winter storms in there. There's one north, one there. There is one towards the end that goes to El Paso. And that's actually not that great. Let's check the super long range. See if there's anything near Christmas. Christmas looks like there might be a ridge somewhere. It looks like there's a big old ridge across the United States at that point. Dude, big old ridge right on top of the country. That's gonna be tough to get any snow. The only shot you'd have of a white Christmas is up in this area. Oof. Let's do this then. And yeah, it was in 6 to 9. It was, you were lucky to get 6. Let's hear this. Denver got lucky. Got very, very lucky with that one. And Washington played a lot better, so they're on the verge of getting out of, should not be on the field here. Bengals escaped. Elena, I think they won. Bengals won, so Did I take him out? Yes, I did. That's a bit of an awkward mess. Chiefs and Cowboys. Cowboys obviously won. That was a career high. Patriots and Giants are next. That should be interesting. Giants are usually an annoyance for them. Chargers, Raiders, yeah. Broncos, they didn't show up one bit, did they? 4 INTs. Damn. There was only a brief period where they even had a chance, and then it just completely ran out. They had equal passing yards as well. Come on. Oh my god. That was ugly. Saints. Oh, the Falcons did lose. They're about to be bumped out of there by the Jets. The Jets look unplayable, though. Tyrod Taylor's doing a lot better, so no. They did not look like complete... Oh, okay. That's the only reason I'm keeping them in the... Should not be on the field tier. 9 penalties. Alright. Ooh. That was a bit brutal. Alrighty. So I go find somebody to raid after that mess. There we go. Let's go find somebody to raid. Oh, that's all Arc Raider stuff. What's up with all the Arc Raider stuff, man? What category am I in? I thought I was in sports. Let's do just chatting then. Guess we go figure that one out. I'm actually gonna switch over to just chatting so we can have some fun. There we go. We just need to get that all situated. As long as the chat box is there, it is. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Sports. Sports, just chatting. Pokemon card opening. Do movie night. Overpacking and yapping. No blues, no green. There we go. Pretty sure we can do that guy. Oh, what do we want the stream rate to be? Message to be? Let's go through Discord. Get the message all set up. Alright. Just gotta switch on over. Should we do
Grab some emojis. Just to tornado.
Tornado attack.
Alright. That looks like a good one. That's not how you spell tornado. There we go. I'll just do a tornado attack. See if that works. Alrighty. Alright, tornado attack it is. Oof. And there we go. Is everybody all ready? Ah, fun. Fun. There we go. See ya. Go have some fun.
That's it.
Cool. I hate when they have the ads right at the